sorry, we don't have words today. I wasn't able to get the file was here. So just praise along.
I've seen it move in my own life, took me from dusty roads into paradise. All of my dirt, all of my shame, drowning the streams that have made me born again. Like a tide, it is rising up inside a current that moves and makes you come alive, a living water that brings the dead to life. Pray, hey, hey, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river, you will be changed. Let's go down, down, down to the river, never the same. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Hey, hey, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river, you will need change. Let's go down, down, down to the river, never the same. I hope you guys know some of these songs. We're alive. how far you'd go to say you love us, to say you love us, to say you love us. I think it's cool this song says that only heaven knows just how far you go to say you love us. But in the story of the cross, we see that he goes all the way. He goes all the way as far as he can go to say that he loves us. Because Jesus gave God gave the most treasured thing in the universe to save us. That's his son. He loved his son. Like, he loved his son. We can't even imagine the love that was between the Father and the Son, and yet God went all the way for us because he gave the most treasured thing that he could give for us to save us. And Jesus went all the way. Like, he went all the way. Like, he suffered horrible things. And I used to think, when I think about, the beating that he took and the violent death that he died, and I would feel bad, but I'd be like, oh, I feel bad, why'd you have to go through that? And he's told me one time, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. Like, that's not what I want you to feel. This is about love. I want you to feel loved because I chose to do that for you. No one forced me. Even in the garden, he said, even now that he could ask for 12 legions of angels, and the Father would have sent them. It was his choice to go through that for us, and he doesn't want us to feel guilty. When we think about it, he wants us to feel loved because they went all the way. He went all the way to show that he loves us. And he knew in the garden, in the original Garden of Eden, he knew that it's only so long before man's going to make the wrong choice. But he did that on purpose because if we didn't make the wrong choice and go our own way and need to be redeemed, we would have never known the love that's in his heart for us. We would have never known. There would have been no way for him to show how much he really loves us. And so, he planned it that way because he wanted us to know the love that's in his heart for us. And so, I'm going to sing the bridge again, but I want you to think about this is God saying this to us too. It's not just us saying it to him, but he said this to us first.
But we would love to pray for you. And as I was praying in the back too, I'd also like to pray for anyone who might be struggling with any fear, of anxiety or hopelessness. When I was back there, I just feel like God has a special gift He wants to give you if you're struggling with any anxiety or fear, or hopelessness. So we're going to just be up here if you want to come and see prayer. We'll be here.
Let the king of my heart be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, he is my song. Let the king